Good morning. I'm Robin Fraser Clark. I'm the past president of the State Bar of Georgia and a past president of Georgia Trial Lawyers Association. I want to share with you a story about my son Chaz. Chaz spent a semester in West Africa, in Ghana, Africa, working in an orphanage. He became close to a family there and shared many meals with them. This family lived in a 3-walled hut with a roof. But often their meal for the day was 1 pot of beans and rice. And they were a family with 8 children. And yet they always had enough to feed Chaz. And Chaz often shared their evening meal with them. Chaz, while he was in Africa, texted Bill and me and said, "I now know how much I have and how little I need." The statistics are astonishing, but probably not widely known. 17.4% of Georgians, nearly 1 in 5, are food insecure, meaning they struggle with hunger, well above the national average. 28.3% of children in Georgia live in food insecure homes. This means that 640,000 children in Georgia have been hungry without access to food in one of the wealthiest nations in the world. 39% of food insecure children in Georgia live in households that are likely ineligible for any federal food nutrition programs. These are the children of working families. The term working poor is a reality in today's economy. Children cannot grow without food. Children cannot learn without food. Children cannot play without food. We are called into the profession of law to serve others. As Georgia trial lawyers, we respect the inherent worth and dignity of every person and treat all with justice, equity, and compassion. Food is a basic need of all 10 million Georgians, and yet sadly, too many of our fellow Georgians cannot meet this basic need for themselves or their precious children. It is hard to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps when you have no boots. As Dr. Martin Luther King said, life's most persistent question is, how are you serving others? Our own Justice Robert Benham recounts as a little child each morning at the breakfast table, his father would ask, "What are you going to do today?" And then always the next question was, "What are you going to do for someone else today?" Everyone I'm speaking to today has much more than you need. And everyone I'm speaking to today is blessed beyond measure. It has been said that hunger is not an issue of charity, but is an issue of justice. As GTLA members and as trial lawyers, we have dedicated our lives to seeking justice. So who better than GTLA members? Who better to fight for justice for our Georgia children who are hungry? We who fight for justice every day, who better than us? I ask you to give generously to the Georgia Legal Food Frenzy. Open your hearts and give with love for Georgia's children. God bless you, and God bless the great state of Georgia.